ain't sitting real good to my soul. Everywhere this little girl goes, she pick up another obstacle.
What's going on, everyone? Aseel Soueid here from Diabetic Aesthetics. I'm gonna be taking you all through an intermittent fasting full workout vlog. It's currently around 9:30 in the morning right now. I woke up at around 7:30, got a lot of work done on the computer, and I figured, you know what? Why not hit the gym? Why not train? You know, get it out of the way. Had the time open to do that. So it's exactly what we're gonna do. And I have not eaten breakfast yet, and I didn't intend on eating, obviously, because I wanted to work out and I didn't want to like have a lot of stuff in my stomach. And I do practice intermittent fasting even while I'm bulking right now. Obviously, you guys know I'm in a lean bulking phase. I have been for the past few months, and I love practicing intermittent fasting, not only while cutting. It not only saves your freaking life, makes your cut a million times easier, but I also even enjoy doing it more when I'm bulking, just because A, it's a lot of fun. You know, you have very big meals, you get to like pig out a lot, even though you're not like essentially going overboard on the calories, and B, it's just a great way to stay in shape while you're bulking. It keeps you a lot leaner than usual on a bulk, just because it's a lot harder to get in a lot more excess calories than being on a huge surplus when you're intermittent fasting and you have that small eating window. So I think it's awesome, and obviously it has a lot of mental benefits, you know, the mental focus, a lot of productivity benefits, a whole bunch of stuff that I don't need to explain right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and take you all through this entire intermittent fasting workout. Obviously fasted. I woke up this morning, had nothing but a cup of coffee. I usually have just black coffee, and here's a beautiful thing about fasting or working out fasted. The caffeine hits so much harder, guys. If you were to eat a meal, then have like a pre-workout and then wait around an hour and go lift, it's just not gonna hit you as hard when you have an empty stomach and you're completely fasted. So yeah, I just love that about intermittent fasting. You just pre-workout and your caffeine hits a lot harder. So yeah, I'm buzzing right now. We're about to hit the gym. We're doing a chest and back routine. I'll be sure to take you all through the I can't even talk right now. Maybe it's the fasting. No, I'm kidding. But I'm gonna be sure to take you all through the full thing. Let's go inside. All right, so gonna take you all through my entire chest and back workout. So this was actually an incredible workout, probably one of the best chest and back workouts I've had in a very, very long time, guys. And you know what, it might have been training fasted. Lately I've been doing this at least a few times a week, and I swear I've been getting the best workouts ever. So definitely gonna try like incorporating fasted training into my routines, even when it comes to weightlifting, and really start getting used to it, because I'm telling you, like, they just felt so great. I feel like training on an empty stomach, especially having like a big meal the night before, has really helped me. Waking up, you know, within 2 hours, drinking some coffee, getting ready, getting mentally focused after doing some work, and just straight up hitting the gym. Now, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I included every single thing when it comes to my sets, you know, my rep scheme, everything, what I did with every single exercise. I listed it all just so you guys can write it down, you know exactly what I'm doing. And here I hit a huge PR to hit 260 pounds on the bench press for 3 easy reps, guys. That was my top set. And then after that, I decided to put on 225 pounds, so that's 2 plates on the bar, and pretty much just take that for a ride, do as many as I possibly can. Obviously though, 1 rep before failure. I know I could have gotten 9 reps, but that's not how I train, guys. I really want to make sure I don't tax my CNS, especially the amount of volume I typically like to work at. I always stick to doing 1 rep less than absolute failure. So definitely takes you a long way, you know, rather than like taking a step back. But anyways, we moved on to a back exercise. We're gonna do the compound back movement after we finish with the chest. And after we did the bench press, we did the weighted pull-ups. I'm freaking loving weighted pull-ups, guys. My ultimate goal is to get to 2 plates for 5 reps on the weighted pull-ups. Obviously solid form. And as you guys saw when I wrote down listed for my routine, reverse pyramid training on pretty much every single exercise. I start heavy. Obviously I'm properly warmed up. But yeah, like for let's say the dumbbell incline bench press, right? I start heavy, I had the 105s, and I'll try to get 4 to 6 reps. And once I can progress, eventually hit like 6 reps of this easily, or not easily, but like, you know, with a good form and everything, then I'll move on to the 110s and so forth. But yeah, I'll drop it usually by 20 pounds. So after the 105s, I'll move to the 80s or 85s, and I'll hit those for 8 to 10. And then after that, I'll drop it, you know, I'll rest for 2 minutes, and I'll take the 160s or 65s, hit those for maybe even like over 12 reps, anywhere from like 12 to 15 reps. Get that extra volume, because you have to realize when you're doing reverse pyramid training, you are training, like you're having a lot of strength training. You don't want to kind of ignore hypertrophy training. So I think it's the perfect mix between. So I really enjoy it. Definitely give it a try, guys. I'm telling you, it took my strength gains to a whole new level. But anyways, we got pen lay row next, and I'm really enjoying this movement. It's kind of like a strict barbell row, and I like it personally better than barbell rows, and I think it's awesome if you can progress on this. So again, reverse pyramid training, I did 215 for 6. I'll definitely go to 220 next session. And this is my last set that I'm showing you guys. Obviously you can tell the set looks much cleaner, right? The form is very strict, so that's usually how it looks like, guys. And my first set is usually not the best in form, but still pretty good. But the last, I'll kind of like make up for it so I don't lack in form, you know what I'm saying? Like I really focus on the movement, and I focus kind of like on feeling the muscle. But anyways, we got 2 sets of cable flies to finish off the chest after we're done with our other back movement. And we're only doing 2 sets of 12 to 15. No reverse pyramid training here, just kind of getting extra volume in for our chest, because clearly you can see I was pretty freaking pumped over here. But we already did a lot of heavy movements for our chest, so we want to make up for that. And then we got dumbbell shrugs, and after dumbbell shrugs, you guys can see what I did for that when whatever I listed on the screen. We got seated T-bar rows for some more back, did 4 sets of that. That's gonna wrap it up. I really hope you all enjoy this. Be sure to smash the like button, guys, especially if you want to see more of my routines in depth like this, and of course subscribe. Okay, so I just got done with my entire chest and back workout. I showed you guys every single thing that I did, every single exercise, pretty much explained to you all the sets and everything. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully you enjoyed the voiceover, got a lot of information out of it. But anyways, this is a quick physique update. Obviously in the morning, fasted post-workout, and I think I'm doing a really freaking good job, guys, at staying pretty lean a few months into my bulk. Keep in mind, like I said, I've been bulking for a few months, so not bad at all. I'm gonna keep my hat on because my hair's a freaking mess right now. But here's how we're looking. Okay, let me fix this hat. Okay, now we're gonna do this properly. But here's how we're looking a few months into my bulk, and I think we're looking pretty good, guys. Definitely have added a ton of muscle mass already, ton of size, and like I said, it's been a few months, so I'm super freaking proud at how lean I've been able to stay throughout these past few months of being in a slight caloric surplus. And all thanks to intermittent fasting. No, I'm just kidding. Intermittent fasting has definitely helped me big time. It's a great strategy to use to stay super lean during a bulk, like I said. But it's all because I know what I'm doing, guys, in terms of nutrition. I make sure my caloric surplus is not that big. I monitor my calories daily. I understand when I go overboard in calories, you know, I make up for it. I still do some frequent cardio every now and then. And, you know, I know what I'm doing in terms of nutrition protocol. So that's extremely important. Intermittent fasting is not gonna get you like an incredible body. You still have to know what the fuck you're doing. All right, so looking pretty decent. That's kind of like a little physique update. A few months into my bulk. And like I said, intermittent fasting has definitely been a fucking lifesaver in terms of keeping me leaner than I should be on my bulk, but it's helped. Hopefully you guys enjoy this little vlog, this workout, this voiceover, and I'll go ahead and show you my post-workout meal. We're gonna feast. You're gonna see why I love intermittent fasting while I'm bulk, because you get to freaking sit down and have a feast. So, see you then.
Slanging things like a simian. All my life I wanted me an Indian.
All right, post-workout meal. Little more. We getting the gains out here. All right, we got some pasta sauce. Oh yeah. So we got the meatballs. Oh, what is that? No thank
Oh, the seal
you.
burnt the damn meatballs.
Yeah, pretty accurate. Give me as much as you don't want. Check that out. Check it out, we got our post-workout meal, which is actually our first meal of the day. So it's actually a lot later than expected, guys. It took me like 2 hours for all this, just because I had some stuff to do after the gym. So I was fasted for a pretty long time after my workout, but you know what, it's well worth it. This is the beauty about fasting, guys. Like, I mean, intermittent fasting when you're bulking too, you get to have super big meals like this, super enjoyable meals. Because think about it, if I'm consuming around 3,000, 3,500 calories a day, think about like 2 big meals that are around like 1,500 calories. This isn't even 1,500 calories, it's probably like 1,100 calories right here. So it leaves for a lot of room for like fun stuff. You can even go out to eat without having to feel guilty for it because you have so much calories to save. And here's a big tip too. So check this out, I have pasta and lean ground beef. So this is really like essentially a bulking meal, very high carbs, not a lot of volume. But if you want to take things to the next level when it comes to, let's say, dieting and intermittent fasting, make sure you stick to very high volume foods, like things that are going to fill you up, sweet potatoes, chicken breast, stuff like that, you know, wholesome foods, lots of veggies. I don't have any veggies in this, it's really bad. But yeah, things that are gonna fill you up and stick to like 2, no more than 3 big meals. That is like the biggest key secret to like not being hungry. You're always gonna feel full, you're always gonna feel satisfied. Only reason why I'm keeping it pretty high calories, so it's already like late and I need to catch up on calories. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. I really hope you guys enjoyed this like intermittent fasting workout vlog. Showed you an intermittent fasting post-workout meal, especially a bulking meal. And that's it, guys. If you wanna take the results to the next level, you wanna personally work with me one-on-one, I always get inquiries about that, questions. Be sure to visit my website, www.diabeticaesthetics.com. And if you do choose to work with me one-on-one when it comes to one-on-one online coaching, either 8, 12, or 16 weeks programs, what I can do too, on top of giving you obviously your assigned macro routine, cardio, all that, and adjusting it weekly, what I can do is I can sit down and like we can go back and forth, and we can figure out like an intermittent fasting plan that works for you. You know, like when your eating windows could be, when it's most suitable for your lifestyle, you know, something like convenient for you. A lot of people are interested in intermittent fasting when they work with me, and they kind of want to know more about it, so I can help you with that. But anyway, that's it, and hope you enjoy. Give the video a like, and let's actually taste this right now. Why not?
Come on.
My girlfriend is dying of hunger. Thank you, intermittent fasting. Okay, thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.